Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all that are coming in. Hey, Mona. Mona. We are Angie-less today, Mona. She is not feeling the best, which is unfortunate. But yeah, she messaged me last night and she said she's not feeling 100%. So she might get to pop in at some point, might not. How's it going over there? How you doing? Is it cooling down nicely? Because we're in the middle of a heat wave at the moment and it's horrible. Horrible. 7 in the morning and I've already turned the air conditioner on. So that's how we're rolling. Okay, I am just going to get started. Don't know what I'm actually doing. I'm going to be playing with some Copics. Oh, nice. Yeah, I figured it might be. Thought it'd be getting to that point of slowing on down and getting all like rugged up. I'm like, oh, that's how I feel. Completely, utterly blah. All right, I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to start. Let's pick a colour and let's go with it. I'm going to go with RV10, which is pale pink. I just need to get rid of something that's annoying me at the back of my desk. Yeah, so we're going to go in with that and we'll do his nose. We'll start off with his nose. A bit cute. I'm assuming he's got a pink nose. Bit of pink to it. Hey, Marilyn. It's 83. Oh. I love it, Marilyn. Yeah. So we're sitting at, 100% humidity here at the moment and getting up towards the 100 mark for you, what you guys call the 100 mark. Yeah. It's just the humidity. It's like blah. So we're going to go for a Sunday drive today and kind of get out of the heat a little bit. Go for a drive and go to the pub somewhere for lunch, I think. Right. So what's everyone's plans for Christmas? All right, let's come in with some eggshell. 25 degrees. Oh my gosh. No. How about no? Yeah, no. Kind of going to pass on that one. And then you love, oh yeah. Oh, I love it. See, as a straight-haired girl, that's the one thing I like about humidity is it gives me a little bit of a kink. Raw silk. It gives me a little bit of a lift. Yeah, we've got afternoon thunderstorms at the moment. Typical Florida weather for you. Yeah. Typical summer weather. After hot all in the morning and then thunderstorms in the afternoon. Hey, you love this name. Yeah, Mariola Budek. Oh, so I probably should tell you. Okay, so it's Mariola, Marilyn. So you got Marilyn on the mind. Mariola Budek, and it's from the Christmas Noom special. from Colouring Heaven last year. Have you been to Walmart yet, or you haven't made yourself go? You're putting it off. It was so nice to catch your chat, like your live today. I woke up early enough, and kind of made it in, which was good. I was so happy to do that because it's been and then we're going to go in with Barely Beige 11. I've been words. So I think I've started taking like some herbal hormone things, and headset died. Been into, so we started taking some, like, menopausal herbal hormones, and some vitamin B12. I've had a few shots of that, and I've started taking like a sublingual thing every day, and I think I'm finally starting to not feel as foggy. We'll see how long it lasts. It might be just placebo effect, but I'm actually waking up at a back to waking up early in the morning and all of that kind of stuff like I used to, instead of feeling exhausted 24/7. Yeah, good flat iron. Yeah, no, that would require effort. I'm like, yeah, nah. All right, so we've got a bit of a. Where did I put that pale pink? Come back in, just a little bit of a touch of that. Look over, just so he looks like he's a little bit pink in the nose. Hey, Bonnie. I don't know if I said hey. I was like, oh. Yeah, that's fine, Renee. Oh, gosh, you got to do real life stuff, as much as we sometimes don't like doing it. All right, can I just come in with Colour Splendor, and I'm just going to push out like a little shine mark here off the top of his nose. So yes, I really need to organize my Copics. Look at what's ended up happening to them. They've just become kind of like a higgle-piggled mess. And I'm like, oh. But I have. The toe man has officially moved in. So that's exciting. We've just been non-stop getting stuff ready for that. Last few weeks. Lipstick Natural, that's EO4. So yeah, so he's officially moved in, which is nice. My house looks nothing like it used to. I don't know where I'm at, so today I'll be looking for things and can't find them because I've moved my craft and art space again, and it's I don't know where anything is. I was like, Copics, I knew where they were. They were right behind me, and I went, that'll do. That'll do. Bit of eggshell. Yeah, it is a cute little name. I was going to do the one after, which was the Gnomes in Love, but then I thought that was kind of pathetic. And I went, no. So I convinced myself that no. What am I doing? Coming back in with that lipstick. Alrighty. Let's give him a red hat. We might be able to go from there. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, people? What do you reckon? But in the move, I did find my Copics swatch chart. That was exciting because I was looking for it forever, and I finally found it. So that is good. I can actually look at some stuff and be like, oh yeah. No. No. Now it's a matter of finding the color I want. That could be a different thing. That's the one I want. All right. Yeah, me too. I just wanted to come home. I miss her like crazy. But you know, she's got a lot of things to sort out down there, and it doesn't make sense for her to come home until after all of that's done. Otherwise, she has to go back down again, and I know the travel takes it out of her. But yeah, I just feels like forever. But I do love the fact that she's going to get to spend Christmas with her boys, so which is nice. Yeah, because we were going to put up, like, decorate her unit downstairs and all if she was coming home as a part of the surprise. But yeah, she's not coming home to that Christmas. Yes. I miss her getting up me. Someone else is going to have to take over if I go out of screen too and yell at me. You'll have to be like abusing me, okay? And you got to do it Angie style. Off screen, damn it, off screen. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what else is going to go? So what's the goss with me? I have one more week left of work. Oh my gosh. As I was saying in Renee's stream today, but I only have 1 week left of work physically, but I've already mentally switched off. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Mind you, I think I've been mentally switched off the last semester, but that's okay. I was going into the new year looking pretty good with my timetable, my classes, and I was like, oh yeah, they're going to use me as a supervising teacher a fair bit, which I like doing, because kids don't play up for me if I'm their supervising teacher. But then, yeah, the last couple of days I've been given a full load, so I've got 2 science classes, like junior science classes. Seeing I think you guys call it AP, I don't know, chemistry and psychology. And I picked up a junior art class. So I'm teaching art next year. I'm like, okay, that's going to be interesting. And of all mediums that the curriculum is, it's sculpture. I'm like, could you have picked something I actually have some skill in? But no, clay medium. I'm like, yeah, that's not my area of choice. Okay. So we've got a 2D soft pastel, which is fine. That one I can handle. And then clay medium. And I'm like, no. No. What girl? All right. I'm like, that's just not okay in my books. Not okay. All right. I think I want to go. Where do I want to go? Someone tell me. Peach, if I can find it. Peach, if I can find it among this mess. No. No, 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 no. Let's just keep going till I find one that might actually be it. I really need to reorganize these because it's crazy. I'm not even getting close to finding it. That's there. That one looks good. What coral? Now I need to find peach. Yeah, I found peach. Yay. Found them. Stop looking. All right. Peach. Peach, peach, peach. Don't judge my Copic organization at the moment. Basically what happened is I dropped it and then I just threw them all back in. So it's like, yeah. What else has been happening? Anyone want a soon-to-be 19-year-old? Man, no one told me that parenting gets harder when they become an adult and think they know everything, but are just rude and selfish and, you know, all of those things. I'm just the biggest, worst person on the planet because I won't put up with it. So now I just don't get spoken to unless I want something. You know, all the joys of parenthood. That's where I'm at this point in time. It's wonderful. Hey Kelly, how's it going? What's going on? Oh, and if I didn't say too, I've obviously blacked out the back of this. I decided to go for black background, so I've just used plain black gesso at this point. I was kind of like, felt like blacking it out. And oh, it's just, and the laziness. Oh my God. It's out of control. And she can't get a job because she's got a reputation in town now of not wanting to work, calling in sick all the time, and not taking shifts because she wants to hang out with friends, more importantly. And so now she can't find a job. And we live in a small enough town that, or city that, you know, word spreads quick. And it's just, yeah. But yeah, I can't tell her that because then I'm just horrible. But that is the joys of it. What else have I got to tell you? Have I got any interesting? Oh, I had markets last weekend, so I wasn't on stream last weekend because I had. So I do. It's called artisan handmade markets. So it has to be local, has to be handmade, and Yeah, you've got it, Bonnie. Yeah, slamming when I sit there and say, "Can you actually clean your room?" You know, you've been in there all of a week, and it already looks like a cyclone's been through it, as well as you're on the dump at the dump. But anyway, at the tip, whatever you guys call it, I don't know. But yeah, the yes, I had the handmade markets last week, so it's only 4 times a year, which is all I can do, and because I, real life, have to work, rude. But so did that, and everyone did. It was massive, like it's the biggest we've ever had, and the cars were backed up onto the highway trying to get in to park at the showgrounds, and it was just a huge event. And oh, I didn't stop. I didn't stop for like 4 hours, which is great, because then I come home and spend all the money I made on more paper and crafty things, but and paints and all of that. But that happens. That's why I do it, so that I can sell stuff to buy more stuff. Um, I'll have to show you the papers that I got, because listening in Renee's stream this morning had me thinking about it. Oh, it's just some worse than that. Tell me about it. Yeah, it's like, oh. And because she's not biologically mine, there's a limit to what I can say, what I can do, because, Anyway, and she's an adult now, so there's very little I can do. All right, I'm going to come in with coral. And it's weird, like, because her boyfriend works his butt off, and like he does 10-hour days and whatever, and I'm just like, I don't know how you tolerate it. I'm like, it took her a week to move her room, and it's still not done. And in the same time, I moved like 4 rooms around, plus another child, plus this, plus that, plus worked. But and then I'm like just horrible for asking her to do stuff. But anyway, it's all right. She'll be nice to me towards the end of the week because it's her birthday, and she wants me to pay for a haircut and colour for her birthday. So she'll talk to me at the end of the week and then not talk to me again. And it's just, yeah. I know that, and I teach that, and I in psychology, and obviously teach teenagers, so I know it, but it's so hard when it's in your own house and you can't do anything about it. Nothing works. So we just don't speak to each other, which is just delightful. I don't sleep because all I do is think about it. Yeah, you're like, I'm all miserable panties here. I'm like, whoa, sad stories. No, I'm not that bad. But yes. So, what else? The younger one, oh my God, she's going on rowing camp today, if it doesn't get cancelled, which I don't think so, because the storms aren't constant, they're just afternoon storms. So she's going off on a rowing camp. Never in my life did I think my geek child was going to join a sporting team and go on sport camp, but she's off on that. And what it's going to, and like, kudos to her with her resilience and her determination, because on her squad are 2 girls that she used to be friends with, but have decided that they don't want to be friends with her anymore. And she's still going. She still perseveres, even though they're not very nice to her and all of that. So, yeah. So Yeah, so she's off to rowing camp. I'm like, whoa. It just sounds so like, fancy. Rowing. I'm like, of all sports, rowing. I just feel like she should be at Oxford or something like that. So Cambridge. Um, oh no, I don't sugarcoat Kelly. I still say it, but hence why she doesn't talk to me. Because how dare I point out the obvious? Oh, don't get me wrong. I still. Um, yeah. No. I don't keep quiet. It's not my nature. Wicca, hello. How's it going? Yeah, I know. Yeah, she lives in my house for pretty much practically free. Um, I've provided for her for years, given her absolutely everything. That's all right. What you do for children? Yeah, it is. It is important team building and all of that kind of stuff. It's just like it's just so weird. She come home and like, yeah, no, I mean not quite. She come home and she got an A in PE, so in sport, gym or whatever you guys call it, and I'm like, what? I said, when did you become that person? But it also helped that it was first aid and dance this term. But yeah, she got an A, and I'm like, what? And her dress has started to change. She's wearing a little bit more sporty gear and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. This is another cycle in the ever changing teenage, trying to figure out who they are. And I'm like, okay, right now we're sporty. Okay. All right, I got that. And then I'm going to come in with cadmium red. With my youngest, no. Yeah, I think there was. I think there was a girl that was kind of that piqued the interest to join the thing at first, but she was asked by the principal to do it, and all of that. And who knows? She's also trying to figure that out, I think, too. But yeah, but that person isn't going on the camp anyway, so they have to go to work experience or whatever. So that didn't work in her favour. I'm just like, whatevs. You do you. Yeah. And which is fair enough, she turns 15 next month. So it's that. So I remember what I was like at that age. Let's put it this way, I'm a happy mum. I know what I was like. I was a bit boy crazy. Yeah, and that's it. It has, and she's really big, getting over a lot of that anxiety. Anxiety still gets her, but she's working through it, and she does. I am proud of her that she does push through it. You sit there and think, oh yeah, I'll do Copics because it'll be fast. Like, yep. And yeah, what else? Trying to think. Being fairly quiet, that kind of stuff. Yeah, and that's it. Like, and she does have moments where it does, like, get her, but she's also stubborn, and will eventually go no. And I try to obviously guide her through it. I obviously suffer from it myself, so I try to give as many advice and stuff. But again, also 14 going on 15, so doesn't really listen to me, or pretend she doesn't listen to me anyway. Oh, the chickens. I no longer have any chickens. The last one, Bellatrix, finally kicked the bucket a few weeks ago. It was like she was hanging on, man, just wouldn't go. And I was like, Kenya, just go already. It's like, And then we had a snake apparently the other day, and I went, of course, we have a snake after we lose the chooks, because even the chooks are afraid of her. And I'm like, of course. Let's go for, let's see if I can find it. Maroon. That's what I want. Yeah, I don't know where she gets this stubbornness from. So we got maroon. Maroon is how we say it. Maroon. Yeah, I couldn't believe my daughter would be stubborn. Genetics doesn't come into that at all. Lost it at it yesterday because I was put up the Christmas decorations yesterday, and 14-year-old so interested in doing Christmas decorations with her mother. And I was like, well, if you're not going to put in an effort for me, you can walk to work in the heat wave. Try that. So suddenly she was trying a little bit harder to be involved. It's amazing what having to actually do something for yourself does. Oh, please, no, you don't. Oh, have I showed you the picture of what I went out to the other day? Oh, I don't know if I showed it the other week, or what I walked out to, and that's my that's my front yard. And it's like, that be them. So, and then this is my back deck. Yeah, last night. Tough. It's a hard life here, hey. Yeah, the mob's got about 60 in it of the ruse, so there is quite a lot. And then that was sunset. My dirty phone screen. But yeah, so that was them. Yes, the Buck is a very busy boy. He's got lots of children and women to look after over there. But it's like I sit there and I drive down at the moment because it's hot, but we're also getting rain, so it's green and everything is lush, right? And so you walk down, you drive down my street to come home, and the trees in the kangaroo reserve are all full of leaves, and the kangaroos are like lounging around because they sleep. They're nocturnal, so they're kind of lounging around during the day, and everything is just so luscious. And I sit there and I'm like, you feel like you're driving into one of those, posh housing estates. And it's like, oh yeah. Feeling, yes, very, very thankful for the things that I have at this point. Probably the season for it too, Christmas always brings about that kind of gratefulness and the things like that. Oh, don't you love it when they swap you around? Just when your body clock kind of gets used to shift work, and then they decide, no, we're gonna, we're gonna do this, and you're like, oh yeah, I love that people that don't have to adjust make these kind of decisions. Real smart. Maybe you should come do some shift work and see what it does to your body clock. But I am hoping, because we've got a house inspection, rental house inspection on Tuesday, and then after that, so we've got, obviously, Towman moving in and all of that kind of stuff, as well as the house inspection. So we've been busy and getting everything done. But so that means that all of the cleaning and the housework and things is already done before holidays. So hopefully we can actually sit there and enjoy the holidays. All right, going back in with cadmium red is hopefully what will occur. We will be able to sit back, relax. We're going to watch the Foo Fighters in concert next week, so not this week, but the week after. I got tickets to the Foo Fighters, so I'm going to go watch that and relive my, 90s child. And yeah, so and he's never been to a big concert, so it'll be a first for him. The driving to get to it, however, it's like, bleh. But I'm staying at my dad's, and we're just going to get the train into the city, so that's good. So my dad lives out of the city a little bit. So that will be what the plan is. I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's come back in with peach. Yeah, only thing, yeah, and that's it. That's the worst thing. Like, it took hours to put the decorations up yesterday. Like, it took half a day. And then you're like, oh, I've got to take it all back down again in a month. Like, really? It's like, why so much effort? Going outside the lines big time here. I'll fix it later. Yeah, so it should be good. Pity it's not Nirvana, but you know, Foo Fighters is as close as I'm ever going to get to that. And it's so funny, like, you know, I play Nirvana and Foo Fighters and all in my classrooms, and the kids love it. All right, cool. All right, and then coming in with, well, see, for me, they are more affordable, as in the first purchase, because I'll buy the refills. So I have like a big box of the refills here, so it doesn't really matter. And I like the feel of the chows in my hand better. I find that the sketches, they kind of feel a little bit more clunky in the hand. I don't know. I just like the way the chows feel, if that makes sense. I don't know if that does, but it's kind of my thought process with it. Yeah, I just find I can, yeah, it feels better. And because I refill, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Yeah. Yeah, and that's, yeah. They feel more like pen, pencil. I don't know. I just feel I have better control. It could be just, you know, some kind of what I've convinced myself of, but yeah. But I knew all along that I'd have to purchase refills, so I'm like, why pay more for the sketch, the outlay for the sketch, if I'm just going to refill it anyway? All right. Okay. Time for my friend, the colourless. People sit there and say, oh, what point is having a colourless blender? Oh my God, it's my most used marker. And I just make it up. Honestly, people still think I have a clue. I really don't. I just sit here and go, please work, please work, please work, please work. and then hope my colourless blender will fix it. Oh, dropping scissor gizzers. Hey, Connie, how's it going? Yeah, I'm a professor at faking it. Like that's how I've gotten through life. I just pretend. It's like, yeah, yeah. Right. I remember I used to just BS my way through my uni exams. I'm like, I don't know, I'll just make it up and hope the waffle sounds good to the people that are reading it. All right, so I'm going to start bleeding out from where these fairy lights are. So we're going to start pushing back out the colour. So that I get a bit of a glow line happening. I have to go over it a few times, but first. But yeah, just keep going round and round, round and round the garden like a teddy bear. One step, two step, you under there. That's what happens to my brain, if you ever wondered. Do you need printer paper, doll? Okay. He's out there mumbling away. He talks to himself a lot. I never know if he's actually after something or not after something. Hey, Anna, how's it going? Yep, squirrel brain. Yep. And it's like, usually I can resist putting it out into the world so people aren't really aware what's going on in my head, but I couldn't that one. I was like, nope, must sing. Wait, yeah. Oh, Kelly, you're behind the times. I'm now cohabitating. Who would have thunk it? I know my family didn't. Although my mum wished him good luck the other day, and I'm like, I love the support my family gives me. Thank you so much. They're so kind. Well, this might actually take more than one stream. Go figure. Oh. I was like, yeah, I'll whip through this. I still haven't even done his hat. Yeah, he is a keeper. He's a good man. Even if he talks to himself and makes weird noises. All right. And the girls love him, which is great. I think they like him better than me, which I don't blame them. He's nicer. He doesn't say no to them like I do. I'm trying to teach him that he needs to. So. And yeah, absolutely. Oh God, yeah. But we don't talk about us. Like, I'm perfect. I'm a pleasure to live with. Hence why my mother's wishing him good luck. Funny. Yeah. I'm like, what a absolute bitch my mum is. I was like, you're a bitch. And she's like, I'm just being honest. And I'm like, rude. I'm supposed to be a perfect angel daughter. So when you see me disappear, I'm just actually just wiping the tip off on some clean paper, just to help with the process a little bit. But we'll go back in with white pencil as well. But this is just to kind of give that indication line. Maybe I should just go in with the, yeah. Sometimes the chisel tip's just better. Yeah, that's it. We know the truth, but we're just like, hopefully we've got enough good features that, they love us anyway. I'm like, man, I'm honestly, I need to go back to my psychologist, but she'd be so proud of me. Man, I'm like, yeah, if you want your bed, you can have your bed. No, you wanna use your couch? Yeah, sure, we'll get rid of my couch. No, you want this? Yeah, whatever. So I pretty much have none of my stuff left in this house. And it's like, yeah, whatever. And that's not normal for me. I'm usually so, in control and it's mine. I'm like, whatever. All right, that'll do for now. Otherwise, you'll get bored as watching that. All right, let's do the rope. Let's do the rope. Oh, Renee's stream reminded me I need to order some more. It's so magical. It's like, ooh, shiny. Ooh. Shiny. Brick beige. Oh, the electric one. Nice. My favorite is still the one I got from Daiso, of all places. So which electric razor did you get? Which one? You got to tell us. Oh, I forgot the rope down the bottom. Where's Renee yelling at me? Let's come in with, do I want to use that colour? Light walnut. A thin one from Hobby. Nice. Hey, Dawn. How's it going? Does anyone want to come and organize my my space for me, please? Usually I like organizing, but I'm kind of over it. I've reorganized my whole house. I think it would have been smarter for me to honestly take everything out of my house and then bring it all back in. Then the moving of stuff. It's crazy. But oh my gosh, my yard is looking schmick. Tree stumps have been removed, branches have been cut down. Whoa. Whoa. It's a bit much. Very good, but create and colour. Okay, cool. Go to your Hobby Lobby. Just be a dream. Like I watch people's hauls, like craft hauls and stuff, and just seeing those walls of just all of the stuff. Oh my god. I think I'd just like cry a little. I'd be like, oh my god. I bet, yeah, I'd just be like, and very, very poor at the end of it. And a whole lot of excess luggage. I'll show you guys a picture of my market stall if you want to see it. See more bits of paper. All right, that one. And then let's come in with dark bark. Oof, oof. Sorry. Bad sense of humor, I know. Everyone's quiet today. Then I think I am a little bit too. Probably doesn't help. I need to have a shower. I know that. I was like, I should have a shower before I started stream so that I was like fully awake. I was like, yeah, nah. Like, doo-doo-doo. I am ready for Christmas. I have all of the Christmas presents. I've got it all covered. Decorations went up yesterday. I'll show you some pictures in a sec. And I've just got to wrap the Christmas presents. But George is going on camp tonight, so I'll probably get out and wrap them while she's away. Makes it easier. What about you? You still haven't gone shopping there? Oh yeah, no. I'm like, I try to do it here and there as it gets closer, so that I'm not out there just before. All I've got really to do now is a little bit of food shopping when it gets a little bit closer, because I always have Christmas Eve here with my best friends and then and their family, and then I off to my dad's, and I've got to do salad and a dessert. So nothing too drastic for down there. So I think I'm going to do violet crumble ice cream slice, which is a good dessert, because I'm not a big fan of the fruitcake plum pudding thing, and my stepmother's already made plum pudding anyway. So I'm off to do that, and then yeah, so I got it. Yeah, pretty good. All right, hopefully some crabbies. Hopefully we'll catch some crabs out there. Brick beige I'm back with. Yeah, but I got like the crackers and all thing. You doing Christmas cards? Yeah. I was actually going to on stream, and it might happen still, because I'm a Patreon of Monya's. She sent a few Christmas card images, and I was like, oh, I should colour them. Like one of a reindeer and one of a squirrel, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. But then I was like, nah, I just want to do something for fun. And I was like, well, I was looking through my books last night and went, you know what? I was going to do a Joanna's Christmas page. And then I was like, but this is what ended up being the choice. And then back in with eggshell. You're slowly getting there, eh? Starting to look, starting. Oh, so what kind of Christmas cards are you doing, Dawn? Are you making them? All right, so we got some ruppy rup done. All right, let's do some very lights. Blue, yellow, pink, maybe, pink, and green. All right, let's start. Oh, okay, nice, lovely. But so you're still doing it, you're colouring them in, so that's so you are. All right, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. There. There. And there. Green. Yellow. I'm using Copics, so Copic Chows. Yellow. Well, that was a bit darker than anticipated, but that's all right. We'll make it work. Make it work. Yellow. All right, that one. Let's come in with pink. What else would you use? Yeah, so yeah, I'm hoping everyone will like their presents that I've got this year. Hoping so anyway. And then we've got blue. I should have told you what colours I was using. Oh, I'm slack. Hold on. This one's Cool Shadow, BG10. The pink was RV10, which was pale pink. YR31, light reddish yellow. And G000, pale green. All right, now let's come in with what color do I want to use? No. Apple green. Hey, Mandy, how's it going? You just tripped over my banner. Oh, I hope you're okay. I don't want you hurting yourself. And then let's go for emerald green. Mimosa yellow. So what you been up to? How's the weather down in the NZ? And then back in with pale green. How's it going down there, bro? That was really bad. I'm sorry. Oh no, I did 2 greens instead of a blue. Shh, don't tell anyone. I did way too many greens down here. Oopsies. Oh yeah, see, the rain. We need the rain here because it's just 100% humidity without it. So I'm like, rain, rain, all you want. All right. Let's say bye-bye to this green one. Just let it settle for a second. All right, let's come in with ice blue. Wow. You got 104. Gosh, that's a lot of rain. Be a lot of rain. And you're probably like, yeah, I know. You know, a lot. A lot. Now let's go in with sky. What you been up to? Oh, you know, moving stuff around in my house. Feels like I've just haven't stopped. All right, I think this is as long as I've sat down in ages. All right, let's go in with cool shadow. Oh, wrong one, wrong color there. Yeah. Okay, now let's do some pinky pink. Let's come in with tender pink. Oh, tender pink. Oh, break-in horses. Oh my gosh, that sounds painful. They don't listen, just like teenage children. Stubborn. I think they know what they're doing until you break them. Sorry, that was a bit aggressive. If only I could beat them into submission. Crimson. Takes about 15 minutes. Oh gosh, I've been trying 15 years. That's pretty good. Yeah, but no, not if you're stuck. The only kind of mud I get stuck in is mangrove mud. That's not fun because mozzies and sandflies come and bite. All right, back in with the pale pink. Oh, really? Yeah, no, it's horrible. It just sucks you in. And it's like, the more you try to move, it's like quicksand. Now, am I smart and have one at hand? Oh, I think I do. Let's see if it actually works. Oh, here it comes. All right. Oakley dokley. Oh, duckweed. All right, so coming in with paint pen. Hopefully, that's going to work. With some kind of opacity. I don't want to go digging for other ones because I don't know where they are. Like, I know I'm like not like disappearing when green sleeves comes into my head. That's my just, you know, the random kind of song that plays in my head when I zone. Of all songs, green sleeves. Alrighty, very yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Christmassy. It's just all the time. Okay. I've given up trying to understand my brain. Giving up trying to understand it, 'cause it's insane. All right. Now it's like trying to get the glow. The glow, people. I probably should finish doing the wire before I worry about the glow, but you know. I want it to glow. Round and round we go. See, it's still in my head. What are we at? Oh yeah, we've still got a bit of time. That's good. I really should put this paint marker down and finish the wire. Put the paint marker down, Tammy. All right, let's do the wire. That way it's done and I can stop, you know. All right, let's come in. We're going to come in with verdigris. This was me yesterday putting up Christmas lights. No matter how you roll them up the year before, they still end up twisted. I don't know how it happens. They do. Do indeedly. Sorry, moving book. Hey, how's it going? Has been a while. Oh, I forgot that pink. Why didn't anyone tell me? I need Renee. I need Renee to yell at me. How have you been? Oh, sorry, I got a Copic in my mouth. Apparently talking while colouring is, you know. Alright, so we got that. Then I'm going to come in with Warm Grey 7. Yeah. Oh, don't you love it? Yeah, I feel that way. Like, it's menopause has just kicked me this year, and lack of, well, you know, apparently I need hemochromatopic, but it's not getting any iron in my system because I got no vitamin B. And I'm like, well, it doesn't matter how much iron I've got. If I got no vitamin B carrying it, probably not going to do me any good. I'm just like fingers crossed for 2024. No, I must admit, I say that, but I know how blessed I am. I just like to whinge. It's my right as an Aussie. I get to whinge and complain. At least I recognise that I'm just complaining. All right. Now let's come back in with that verdigris. Yeah, and that's me too. Like, there's just some days where you just can't do it. Hey, you're kind of like, nah, nah. I am the same. No, not going to jinx it. Yeah, that's fair enough. I get that. Oh, kind of just got to take whatever it comes with. You know, I'm hoping I've made good decisions and that the future is going to be okay. My only hope is that I don't get kicked out of this house, because the rental market at this point in time is so bad that I don't want to have to move and try and find another house. So it's like, that thing with lease running up, just coming in with colourless now. How's the weather down there? Can you shoot us up some cold weather? Because I'm over this heat wave up here. Yeah. Okay. Let's do his beard so that I can finish off the lights. All right. Cool Grey 1. The beard won't take much. Heat wave down there too. Oh, so gross. Ugh. I was hoping you're going to blow some cold air up. I feel bad. It's like you're here now. I'm like nervous using Copics. You actually can use them well. I just pretend. Oh, I love winter. Oh, are you getting blackouts because of aircon or? Oh, that's his robe. What are you doing, Tammy? Oh, I love winter. I could happily. I just want to wear boots and scarves and rug up under big wool blankets and just be more schmuggly. All right. Going to come in with a bit of cool shadow. I just want to add a touch of blue to his beard. Just give it a bit more life. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. See, because I don't live in the city, so we don't really have that much. And I guess, I don't know. Like, we don't get too many of the brownouts or blackouts up here, so that I know of yet. I'm just waiting for the floods. That's what's I think is going to happen in the new year. I think it's just going to get that hot that eventually it's just going to be downpour and flood it out, which is going to be not fun. And really, oh my gosh, in the heat wave. Oh no, my aircon's been on since I started at 6:30 this morning, because I'm just like, if I put it on in the middle of the day, it just works too hard to maintain it, and I think that's the problem. I'm like, no, if I put it on early, then got more chance of not using as much power to keep it going. All right, C3. Well, that's my thought process anyway. I don't know if it's true, but it sounds good. Mind you, I did nearly, jump into the freezer at Aldi yesterday when we were getting ice cream. I was like, oh, I should just, because it was nearly out, the ice cream, so I had to lean right in, and I'm like, oh, I should just stay in here. It was kind of nice. I was like, okay. Alrighty, let's put in some shadow lines. Probably need a little bit of a darker grey for up here. So I'm going to go for cool grey 5. Oh, really? All right. Okay, shadow lines in. Now we'll come back to that lovely paint pen, and I can play with making it glow. Let it glow, let it glow. Oh. Now it's working. Oh, okay. Havoc, is that the name? Destruction. I will cause the destruction. The reckoning. Oh, now I just feel like Highlander. Bring the reckoning. Are they looking glowy? Are my bowls glowing? Contain yourself, Mandy. I got some glowing balls. My ball. Wow. Yeah. Oh, I missed the ball. All right. I just need to get a little bit of love back there. A little bit of love. Love your balls. Thanks. Thought you might like my balls. Oh. It really tests your ability to draw a circle, eh? It's like, wow. I don't even know where I got this paint maker from, but there you go. It's not some fancy Posca thing. It's obviously just one that I saw first. But it's working. It's doing the job. Doing the job. That's all I can ask of it. Slowly doing the job anyway. All right. Let it go. Okay. What are we at? Oh, nearly time. Nearly time. Let's do some black beats. All right, going to come in with cool grey. Oh, maybe not black. I just thought about that. Oh, I got black background. We'll go for leather. Let's go leather. All right, let's come in with chamois. Could give him some cherry dogs. Yeah, that'd be a bit of fun. Puppies! Copper. I love puppies until they chew things. All right. What do I want to do next? Come back in with chamois. brick beige. Come in with Cool Grey 7. Okay, a little bit of copper again. Oh, mini foxies. Oh my gosh, they'd be the size of little rats. They'll be so tiny. Oh, so cute. Chamois. A bit of brick beige again. All right. There it is. All right, colourless. I'm just gonna hopefully bring some shine to his boots. Oh yeah, absolutely. My dad had a mini foxy. His name was Ned. There we go. Some boots. All right, what do we got left? What color do we want to make his cloak? Is the question. It's kind of like, do I make it red as well, or should I make it a different color? I don't know what to do. Oh, what are you thinking of that? While you tell me what color I'm doing, I'm going to do his gloves. All right. Cool Grey 1. A little bit of cool shadow. Bit of Cool Grey 3. Cool Grey 1. Yeah. Here's a bit of a cute name. I'm thinking red. I think that'll pop out against the black. So let's go in with pinkish white. No one answered me, so I'm like, oh well, red it is. Red it is. You might go a little bit over time because I'm like, I might as well just get it done, is what I'm thinking. All right. Can't remember what colours I used, but that's okay. Let's go for a bit of peach. Yeah, so it's by Mariola Budek, and I think it's called Fairy Light Gnome. Is the name of the image. All right, so I got that. Let's come in with cadmium red. All righty. All tangled up. Gotta go. No worries. See you, Mandy. Have a good day and good luck with the horses and the puppies. That'd be hard. Horses and puppies. How much fun. But lots of work. Yeah, so got that. Let's come in with maroon. So kind of zoning out here. I think my brain's like, get it done, get it done. Just get it done. All right, cadmium red. Peach. We're nearly done. Nearly done. Would you like me to do the baubles on camera, or would you like me to do them after? Either way, because I'm nearly at 2 hours. And of course, I missed the line. Someone's supposed to be white. Yeah. All right. Done. Let's go for brick beige. A little bit of chamois. And then tiny bit of white walnut. Okay, so that. All right, let's come in with this light yellowish red. We've got Lynette Gold. A little bit of that. Actually, I might do a little bit of copper. A little bit of copper. Got the people leaving. If you're taken off because I get that I'm going over a little bit over time, look after yourselves, and I will hopefully see you next week. But I'm just going to finish this off while we're sitting here. That Lynette Gold again. And then in with light reddish gold. Dropping stuff. Dropping stuff. Let's go with Cool Shadow. And Aqua. And then a little bit of dark blue. Duck, like quack quack. With that aqua. And then Cool Shadow. And then come in with a little bit of jade green. Might help the transition colour here. These have all gone quiet. Cool Shadow there. And then I'm going to go over and I'm going to go with Pale Grape. Mauve Shadow. Mallow. They call me Mariola. Violet. Ooh, the brush on this is buggered. Ooh. All right. Hey, Aspie. Duck blue like quack quack. Hey, as long as it was only for that, doll. Can I come down to your mountaintop, please? It's got to be cooler than up here. So lovely to see you. All right. Okay, let's just finish off shining up my baubles. All right. I think we've got it. How's that? How's that be? It's been sticky. Oh, so sticky hot up here. All right. Well, I think you don't. Well, I'll show you, pull you out so you, well, you can kind of pretty much see the mess on my page, on my desk. But like, it's yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I think you're kind of done. It looks a bit cute. Love the baubles. Like my baubles. Thanks. I like my baubles. All right. I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for those that made it through the last 10 minutes of me going over. I appreciate it. And I will come back next week with probably another Christmas Christmas one, but probably a little bit more, I don't know, maybe less fun. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I will see you next week. Get out of the heat, Aspie. I've got the aircon going, so it's not too bad. I don't want to walk outside. All right. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next week. Bye.